Listen closely. Beneath the clamor of the world, the relentless scroll of fleeting images, the siren song of instant gratification, there exists a constant hum, a tireless narrator within the theater of your mind. It whispers doubts, amplifies fears, replays past failures like a broken record. Or it can roar with conviction, paint vivid tapestries of possibility, and orchestrate a symphony of self-belief that propels you toward your highest aspirations. The choice, though often unconscious, is yours. For within the labyrinth of your own thoughts lies the most formidable weapon you possess, your inner dialogue. Master it, and you master your destiny. Consider the architect, long before the first brick is laid. In their mind's eye, the structure already stands, complete and unwavering. Every line, every angle, every soaring archway exists in perfect clarity before it manifests in the tangible world. Your life is no different. It begins not in the external, but in the internal architecture of your mindset. Are you framing your challenges as insurmountable walls or as stepping stones leading to higher ground? Are you a victim of circumstance, tossed about by the whims of fate, or the unwavering captain of your own ship, charting a course through stormy seas? The lens through which you perceive reality shapes the reality you inhabit. Cultivate a mindset of possibility, of relentless optimism, tempered by pragmatism, and watch as the very fabric of your experience begins to transform. Doubt is a shadow that lengthens with the setting sun, obscuring the path ahead. Belief, on the other hand, is the unwavering torch that cuts through the deepest darkness. Think of Thomas Edison, ridiculed countless times before the incandescent bulb finally blazed to life. What fueled his relentless pursuit? An unshakable belief in his vision, a refusal to surrender to the chorus of naysayers. Belief is the bedrock upon which all great achievements are built. It is the silent affirmation that whispers, "You are capable." Even when the world screams otherwise, nurture this inner conviction. Feed it with evidence of your past triumphs, however small. Shield it from the corrosive acid of self-criticism. For what you believe, you will inevitably strive to achieve. Imagine a ship without a compass, adrift on an endless ocean, its sails billowing in every direction. Such is a life, lived without clarity. You may exert tremendous effort, expend vast amounts of energy, yet find yourself perpetually off course, never reaching your intended destination. Clarity is the North Star that guides your journey. It is the precise articulation of your values, your priorities, your ultimate aims. What truly matters to you? What mark do you wish to leave on the world? Take the time for introspection, for quiet contemplation, to define your true north. Once your vision is clear, every decision, every action aligns with purpose, propelling you forward with laser-like focus. Clarity provides direction. Vision ignites the fire within. It is the vivid, compelling picture of your future self, the tangible manifestation of your most audacious dreams. Walt Disney didn't just envision an amusement park. He saw a magical realm where imagination took flight and families created lasting memories. That powerful vision fueled decades of relentless innovation and unwavering dedication. Your vision should stir your soul, evoke a powerful emotional response, and pull you forward with irresistible force. It should be so compelling that it eclipses the temporary setbacks and inevitable obstacles that litter the path to greatness. Beyond personal ambition lies the profound power of purpose. It is the understanding that your life is not merely about your own accumulation of wealth or accolades, but about the contribution you make to something larger than yourself. Think of Abraham Lincoln, guiding a fractured nation through its darkest hour, driven by an unwavering sense of purpose to preserve the Union. Purpose infuses your efforts with meaning, transforming mundane tasks into acts of significance. When you connect your actions to a higher calling, resilience deepens, motivation becomes intrinsic, and the impact of your life extends far beyond your own individual existence. Vision without action is merely a daydream. Purpose without consistent effort remains an unfulfilled aspiration. Discipline is the bridge that spans the chasm between intention and achievement. It is the unwavering commitment to doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. Henry Ford didn't invent the automobile overnight. It was the culmination of years of relentless experimentation, refinement, and unwavering discipline. Discipline is not about rigid control or joyless drudgery. It is about cultivating the habits and routines that align with your goals, transforming intention into tangible results. It is the quiet, consistent effort that compounds over time, yielding extraordinary outcomes. The most brilliant strategy, the most profound insight remains impotent without decisive action. The world rewards those who dare to step out of their comfort zones, who embrace the risk of failure as an inherent part of the learning process. Andrew Carnegie, a titan of industry, was not afraid to make bold moves, to seize opportunities with unwavering resilience. Action is the catalyst that transforms potential into reality. It is the courage to take the first step, even when the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Perfect conditions rarely arrive. Embrace imperfect action. Learn from your mistakes and adjust your course as you move forward. In the relentless pursuit of our goals, it is easy to become fixated on what we lack, on the distance that still separates us from our aspirations. Gratitude is the antidote to this scarcity mindset. It is the conscious appreciation for the abundance that already exists in our lives, the relationships that nourish us, the opportunities that have been presented, the very breath that fills our lungs. Cultivating gratitude shifts our focus from what is missing to what is present, fostering a sense of contentment and fueling our motivation with positive energy. It is the quiet acknowledgement of the journey, not just the destination. The only constant in life is change. The currents of the world shift, unforeseen challenges arise, and the carefully laid plans can be disrupted in an instant. Resilience is not about resisting these changes, but about embracing adaptability. Think of the willow tree, bending with the storm, rather than the rigid oak that cracks under pressure. Embrace a growth mindset, viewing setbacks not as defeats, but as opportunities for learning and recalibration. Be willing to pivot, to adjust your strategies, to embrace new approaches when the old ones no longer serve you. Flexibility is not weakness, it is the hallmark of enduring strength. The path to any meaningful achievement is rarely smooth. It is paved with obstacles, detours, and moments that test the very limits of your resolve. Resilience is the inner strength that allows you to weather these storms, to rise again after each fall, stronger and more determined than before. Consider the countless setbacks faced by Abraham Lincoln before finally leading his nation through its greatest crisis. Resilience is not the absence of struggle, but the unwavering commitment to persevere in the face of adversity. It is the refusal to let temporary defeats define your ultimate destiny. The world is a constant classroom, and every experience, both positive and negative, offers invaluable lessons. The champions of life are not those who possess all the answers, but those who remain perpetual students, constantly seeking knowledge, refining their skills, and expanding their understanding. Never allow yourself to become complacent, to believe that you have arrived at a point where there is nothing more to learn. Embrace curiosity, seek out new perspectives, and view every challenge as an opportunity for growth. For in the continuous pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement lies the ultimate key to unlocking your full potential. Master your inner dialogue, and you will master the art of learning, the science of resilience, and the unwavering power to shape a life of profound purpose and lasting impact. The champion resides within. Now, unleash it.